try. I don't know what to say. Alright guys, first things first, I'm going to take that Tarts Shape Tape in light medium, and I'm going to use that as my eyeshadow primer today. I've really been enjoying this. It's a little bit lighter, not so heavy on my eyelids, but I'm just going to blend that out with my damp beauty blender, and then I'm going to cover it, set it with my Rimmal Stay Matte pressed powder in the shade Creamy Natural 011. And then I'm going to go in with my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to first go in with the shades Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange in the crease. I'm just going to blend those back and forth windshield wiper motions with my M504 from Morphe. Love that brush to lay down my initial color. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Real Gar shade, which is that darker orange. I'm going to put that in my inner crease, like that deep socket part. I'm going to use the Morphe R37. I'm going to pack it in there and then blend it out with that brush. Blending it into the initial transition shades just so it's nice and blended. Again, no harsh lines. Forever using windshield wiper motions. Next I'm going to use my MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to pack that red ochre shade all over the lid, and then go back in with a Morphe 518 brush just to blend that and soften those edges, blend it into the Real Gar shade. And then in the outermost corner, I'm going to take Cypress Umber on that same MAC 239 brush and pack it on, and then take my MAC 217 to blend that out. Going back and adding more pigment where I feel like I need it, and then blending it out again. Now onto the face. I'm going to take my Pixie Glow Mist. I'm going to spray that all over my face to hydrate it before I go in with the Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm. I really love this when it's a little bit warmer out. It really cools off my skin for a primer, and it really is sticky. It helps my foundation stay on. But for foundation, I am using the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm mixing that with the LA Girl Pro Cover foundation in white to get my perfect shade. Putting that on with my damp beauty blender. And then I'm putting on the Tarts Shape Tape, again in light medium, and mixing that with the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in Custard. And then blending that out with my damp beauty blender as well. Really loving the combo of those two concealers. Then I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Contour Stick in Oaks on You. I'm going to put that in the hollows of my cheeks and around the perimeter of my face. And then I'm going to use my crown brush. It's very similar to the Artiste brushes. And I'm just going to pack that to help blend that cream contour out. Then I'm going to go back and make sure that my concealer hasn't creased at all before I use my RCMA No Color Powder to bake. under my eyes, as well as on my nose, my forehead, and my chin, all the places that I put the concealer. I've really found that using this powder to bake helps my foundation stay on longer and look better longer for sure, especially having combo skin. Brows are done. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of that Rimmal Stay Matte Powder on that big fluffy brush and dust off that bake before I go in with my other powder products. And for bronzer, I am using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. Favorite bronzer ever. So good. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the Bahama Mama by The Balm, just to deepen it up in the outermost parts. Using the Clinique Pop Blush and Cola Pop to give me some fall cheeks. I'm going to go back to my eyes and dip into that Modern Renaissance palette again. I'm going to use shades Red Ochre and Real Bar. I'm going to go with a pencil brush about 3/4 of the way into my eye. Not going all the way in, but smoking it out some. And then I'm going to use a flat definer brush with the shade Cypress Umber and just that outer half. Lashes and liner. It's amazing what they can do. And then I'm going to go in with the Ofra Rodeo Drive Highlight. So blinding. So pretty. Oh, look at it. Glow for days. Yes. I'm also going to use that highlighter on my inner corner and under my brow bone, on my brow bone. I just really feel like when you use it in all three places, it really ties the look together. Looks very cohesive. Super into that. For the first lip, it's a nude lip with MAC Spice Lip Liner, MAC Myth lipstick, and then to top it off, a little bit of the Jouer Skinny Dip lip topper. Very summer, beachy, super cool. And then for a more fall look, since we're going into fall, I'm using the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Unicorn Blood. I definitely feel like this makes this look super fall, super warm, super fun. Alright guys, that's about it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll start doing this more often, seeing how this goes. It was really fun. A big thanks to Emily for helping me. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.